tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Sharp. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Thibault passes to Simons. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not easy to maintain your form with that much contact. Nice work by Anthony Simons to keep his focus.
Knocked away. Porter with it. Thibault picks him up. Porter the pass to Jokic. Over Grant. And it's Jokic missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Simons. On the take. Porter pulls it in.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
Jokic finds Gordon, and here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Outside Porter from deep three-point range. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Simons, and there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simons has got 6.
Man, Anthony Simons with no fear.
Jokic with a screen on Thibault. Fires for 3. Back to Jokic. The reverse. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Simons against Murray. Pass to Graham. Simons outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thibault. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Murray, and here's Jokic outside. Offensive board. Here's Caldwell Pope. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
There's Simons with a 3. Drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Now here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Jokic. Simons with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Grant. No points so far. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. From deep. Sharp grabs the miss. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. There's Simons with a three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
There's a screen. There's Simons with a three. And it's Denver with a rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Murray, a screen on Ayton. Caldwell Pope. Pure from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Caldwell Pope to drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Ayton finds Simons. Back to Ayton. Jacks up a three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Anthony Simons has been leading. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Jackson in at the point. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. The three from Ayton. Out to Simons. Clock at 6. Gets the three to fall. 18 points for him.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
There's Jackson with the three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Nice retort by Reggie Jackson. He's one of those guys you don't want to let him get hot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Simon's shot is good.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 6. Back to Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside. Smitty, let me ask you. You think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant. So guys have to play careful.
Simon's shot is good.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Jokic. Fires the three. Simons for the rebound. Portland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter from outside. He drops it from range. Porter's got 6.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Simons against Jackson. And it's Simons penetrating. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Jackson for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Looking at Reggie's motion, it's a little bit of a push shot, but able to get it to go.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Now here's Porter. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon on the wing. Driving in. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defense can't allow Gordon to get into the lane. He's just too explosive once he gets a step.
Simons against Jackson. And it's Simons penetrating. Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them. Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer. Someone this team leans on to fill it up.
He takes it in. From deep, Jokic. And another 3 for Denver.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Simons against Jackson. The 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this game. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Hayden's got space. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Jokic passes to Jackson. Good. Jackson's got 11 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Simons. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 7. All right, Allie's ready to go. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Portland trailing here. Scoot Henderson out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's...
Did you see that finish? Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Murray finds Brogdon. Back to Murray. Launches it from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And the Nuggets shooting at a very efficient 67%. Porter looks it over. Pass to Watson. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. And there's the screen. From downtown. And another 3 for Denver.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury him.
Williams, a screen on Murray. Henderson with it. Jordan picks him up. Outside Murray. Pass to Henderson. Over to the wing. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Outside for Porter. Launches a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Wainwright. Still no points. Here's Henderson. And he can't jam it through.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And it's Watson missing. Portland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Over to the left wing. Brogdon with a screen on Murray. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 is up. They get it again. Here's Jordan to the right side. Watson passes to Murray. Takes a 3. That shot missing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jordan. Outside Murray. Jordan the screen from the arc. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Porter. Oh, Williams with the block. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Murray's shot is good.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
To the inside, Murray uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Brogdon, the pass to Murray. Down low. Outside for Brogdon. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. Holiday's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Murray. Murray, a screen on Holiday. Outside Murray. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's Brogdon missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Jackson finds Holiday. There's the 3. And there's Jackson on the assist by Holiday. And it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson, generating more power in the catch and shoot.
Left side Murray. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Nuggets shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Williams. From deep, Jokic. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Portland again missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And you're seeing it with Jackson tonight. When he gets in a real rhythm, man, he can light up the scoreboard.
Murray looking around. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Christian Brown, Justin Holiday out there with Reggie Jackson. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the power forward position. Holiday drives in. With the drive, pass to Watson. Jackson for 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jokic in the post. Working on Williams. Drills it from deep. Watson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Williams passes to Murray. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Denver. A line change here for Portland.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The Nuggets with another miss. The Trailblazers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Simons. Wow! Crazy good! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And here's Jokic outside. Here's Brown. 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Let's go with a three. And another three for Denver.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And it's Simons missing. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. From behind the arc. Jokic finds Jackson. Back to Jokic. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Gray.
Not himself from range right now. But the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
I like seeing Sharp dunk it, showing no mercy inside.
There's Jackson with the three. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Simons. And he jams it home with authority.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. There's Jackson with the three, and it's Portland with a rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds now, and there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul for the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson, and it's Michael Porter in for Brown.
Aaron Gordon. Michael Porter Jr.
Simons outside. He buries it from 3. Simons has got 9 points here in the second half.
Turning into such a great score. Anthony Simons is a bucket getter, having another big night.
Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And it's Simons penetrating. Ayton passes to Simons. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Outside for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
He must have ice in his veins. Simons pushes out all distractions and drops the clutch shot.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
The 3 ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Thibault. 3-pointer off the mark. Now Jokic. A deep 3. So the Nuggets win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and they were. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant.
this one bad. And a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and the shot goes in.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Now here's Simons. The pass to Grant. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Here's Irving. There's a screen. Over to the wing. Lively the pass to Green. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. First quarter, just over a minute played. So, Brent, with the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been in that 13th place. And certainly that's not the type of consistency this team is looking for. Look, they're in between. They've got veteran players and young guys coming up. They've got to do something to feed one end of that, and we'll see what they do this year.
Doncic from deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried. Doncic has got 5 now.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Now, here's Sharp. Shot to stop the run. And it's Simons missing. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Irving up top. He's covered by Grant. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here is Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And here is Simons. After Tim Hardaway made that last 3-pointer. Driving in, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Lively the pass to Irving. Traps in the tray.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now, here's Grant. A pass to Simons. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
And no question, he just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points. Has even developed that 3-ball to become a multi-level scorer.
Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Good job with Simons not hesitating. It just opened up for a split second. He was ready to fire.
Doncic passes to Lively. Now here's Irving. And the wide open shot from Green. The kick out to Irving. Second chance shot. Here's Lively. Outside Green. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Fades away. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Trailblazers trail by 12. Drives to the hoop. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Plenty of flashiness to his game as Sharp can tie you up with his handle.
And a deep 3 from Irving. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Trailblazers. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Boy, Simons' athleticism, so quick off the court.
Green with a screen on Simon. Here's Doncic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Here's Grant. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Mavericks on top, up by 11.
Mavericks.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. And it's Powell in at the center position. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Here's Sharp. He's covered by Irving. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Mavericks ball.
Mavericks leading by 11. Doncic looking it over. Outside Williams. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull. Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Clock is at 3. Got a piece of it. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got his first bucket in this one.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Simons, the pass to Sharp. Simons with the screen on Irving. Here's Sharp. A kick out to Simons. Good. Nice job down low. Simons has got 11.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
There's a screen by Williams. Irving with it. Now defended by Grant. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
An excellent transition player. Once he is on the break, Sharp is ready to take flight.
Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Powell. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Simons, the pass to Sharp. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Simons finds Thibault. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Doncic passes to Irving. Pulls it up. And another basket for Dallas.
Luka Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Simons from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Drills it from outside.
For 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Mavericks leading by 18. Doncic from deep three-point.
Why you guys shooting those, right, Kev? Don't hold the ball. Let it rip.
That is amazing. Simons kicks to Thibault. Back to Simons. Grant with a screen on Doncic. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Trailblazers trail by 21. And here is Simons. He's got 11. Here's Grant, and he drives in, and Jones pulls it down. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Mavericks on top, running away with this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at center. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Curry with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Trailblazers trail by 19. Here's Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
Pass to Kleba.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Mavericks have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line. So Portland ends up going with the new group. And so Jones nails both of them. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 19-point game. Murray outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Mavericks leading by 19. Curry way outside. Offensive rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Kleba against Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Launches from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's the steal. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Curry. Jones finds Powell. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Brogdon. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Wainwright. Kleba defending. Henderson against Curry. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Wainwright.
2 minutes.
Nails the wide open jump shot.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Hardaway goes in. In the corner, Powell with it. Pass to Jones. And Curry has it in the corner. There's the triple. And it's Wainwright with the rebound.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Murray sets a screen for Williams, and that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. They get it back. Pass to Wainwright. Curry against Henderson. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Dallas ball.
Mavericks leading by 14. Here's Curry with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Hardaway. Fades back. And he gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Brogdon looking around. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Curry way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was sweet.
Here's Brogdon, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about Brogdon showing a little bit of the bunnies there?
Curry way outside.
Oh, man. Talk about finding change in the couch.
Yeah.
How do you get that?
And so it's Dallas riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And He's going up for the alley-oop.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
And a deep three from Doncic. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Blazers ball.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The pass to Sharp. Pass to Simons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Irving. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Trailblazers shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Back to Simons. It's stolen by Green. Now Doncic. Oh, the lob to Irving. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Hardaway. He lobs it up, deflects the pass. Green finds Jones, takes a three, drains it from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Doncic against Simons. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Grant. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And another turnover here by Portland.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Dallas leading by 22. Pass to Lively. And a deep three from Doncic. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. A pass to Simons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Portland ball.
Trailblazers trail by 20 to the paint, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And Sharp, just a wing player, showing that verticality he has, hitting high above the rim that time.
The 19-foot shot, and there's Green on the assist by Doncic.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Irving passes to Green, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Blazers ball.
.131 left in the fourth quarter. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Trailblazers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Thibault kicks to Simons. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The shot and game clock separated by 4. To the inside. Irving with the steal. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
3 points.
And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Short. That's good.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd.
underdogs win before.
Well, you're exactly right, PA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Tim Hardaway is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Murray, no good. Now here's Hardaway. Outside Irving. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Kicks it to Doncic. From behind the arc. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. On target from range.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Outside Hardaway. Just over a minute and a half in. And Doncic launches from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Irving. The shake. There's the drive. And he lays it up and in.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
The drive by Porter. Murray passes to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Offensive rebound. Gordon back to Porter. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Hardaway. And here's Porter outside. Irving for three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
Porter, the pass to Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
Porter with a screen on Doncic. Back to Porter from deep. Doncic pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Doncic against Murray. Irving, the pass to Lively. Irving goes in. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 6. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray for 3. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Outside for Porter. The 3 is up. Sends it home from 3-point land. Porter's Denver's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
And here is Green. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Left side Irving. Green with a screen on Murray. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Irving. Give him 8.
This guy's so calm under pressure. And then the awareness of Luka Doncic, knows where the clock is at all times.
And it looks...
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the center. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
We know Reggie Jackson, as a dribble driver, is a force to be reckoned with. Boy, he gets right through the contact.
Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Hardaway, outside Irving. Puts up a deep 3, and no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Green against Gordon. Back to Jokic. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. Green covering. Out to Gordon. 4-3. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Hardaway grabs the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Irving fires from way outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Irving for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 19 points.
But what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Lively, and here's Doncic, covered by Jokic. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Caldwell Pope, Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Outside Irving, pass to Lively. They set the screen. And it's Dallas scoring again.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Jackson for three. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. What a game from deep. Making fun. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. As we dive into the 2nd half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Contavious Caldwell Pope out there with Jackson, and it's Jokic in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Jackson with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. And then Porter with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Gordon finds Jackson. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Irving. Caldwell Pope with a drive. From deep, Jokic. Confident shooting from Jokic.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
And here's Porter outside, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving with a deep 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
For 3.
Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Jokic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Jamal Murray is checked in for Jackson.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Jokic, good.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Here's Curry. And that one's long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Jokic against Curry. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
There's the double team with Porter. Kleba, screen on Gordon. Here's Jones, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Gordon.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Pass to Kleba, to the wing, right side. Lets it go. Gets an open look and hits it. And the Mavericks lead by 9. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Takes it inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Kleba outside. Three-pointer. Porter pulls it in. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. There's the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
The offensive versatility of Porter Jr. is impressive. Able to burn defenses in so many ways.
Well, it's been an exciting game for the offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Maxi Kleba out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Hardy in at the shooting guard position. Curry finds Kleba. Here's Hardy. Pass to Powell. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. The Nuggets trail. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Murray from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Jackson to 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 29 points.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Jordan, the screen. Left side Murray. Holiday passes to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
You can see why DeAndre Jordan, for his career, over 65% field goal shooting. So close, so easy.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Murray finds Jackson. Picked by Murray. To the inside. Holiday.
Mavericks foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with it. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. And Jamal Murray gets the 3. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Dallas no good that time either.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Jokic with a screen on Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Ooh, ripped away. Green finds Hardaway. Launches it. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Pass to Murray. The teardrop. Jokic in the post. Jokic with a screen on Hardaway. That shot wide open.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Irving for 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic counted.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Jackson against Doncic. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson pass to Gordon. 3 on the clock. Over to the wing. Pulls it from the corner. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
And it's Green with the ball for the Mavericks.
Michael Porter Jr.
From deep, here's Doncic. Porter pulls it in. Here's Jokic. Outside Porter. The 3 is up. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Irving for 3. That one doesn't drop. So it's Denver picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers, the wingmen in Sharp and Thibault. Jeremy Grant is out there with Ayton, and it's Simons in at the 1 spot. So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Murray the pass to Gordon. And there's the pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Thibault. Here's Sharp. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Grant. The kick out to Simons. Pass to Sharp. Simons surveying the D.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Jokic sends the screen for Gordon. With the drive. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. And Will Pope with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Grant goes in. The shot misses. Murray with the defensive effort. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Caldwell Pope's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Murray. And he can't jam it through.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And he hits it to tie the game up.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Portland turns it over again.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Jacks up a 3. The Trailblazers pull it in.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Passes it to Sharp. Back to Simons. Now here's Sharp. Simons with the screen on Caldwell Pope. There's the pass to Simons. Here's Sharp.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk right there, guys.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Hands it from downtown. Murray's got 9.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. from outside the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jokic passes to Murray. And here's Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Ayton. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
What a nice combination of ball and body control by Jokic that time.
8 seconds left to play in the first. Throws it up high. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trail. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
You know, something else is working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Jackson in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Sharp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. But these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level. Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Now, here's Caldwell Pope, Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Hits it from three-point range.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Jackson finds Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And he's good on the three ball. Jackson's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Now, here's Simon. He's got 15. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simon.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Jordan, he's checked in for Denver. Justin Holiday comes in for Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
Sharp, the pass to Simons. And another 3 for Portland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Back to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Grant. Denver getting their last shot to go. Driving in. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. The kick out to Porter. Beyond the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Simon. 18 points for him. That shot wide open. Simons has got 9 points now in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Gordon's got 5.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Now here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. Outside for Jackson. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
Now, here's Sharp, guarded by Holiday. Out of bounds, Denver takes possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
A different look for Denver. John Charles checked in, and it's Jamal Murray in for Reggie Jackson. Murray sets a screen for Holiday. Pass to Jokic. Inside. A slam by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Henderson outside. For Murray. Back to Henderson. It could go. And so that's the end of the first half. Nuggets lead by 12. And a chance now to send it over. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the floor for Portland, Williams is out there with Murray. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Wainwright in at the small forward position. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Jokic craps the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Henderson pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Williams dishes to Murray. And the 3 off target. Denver leading by 15. Murray surveying the D. On the wing, Holiday. Murray a screen on Brogdon. Outside Holiday from beyond the arc and then some. Holiday's got 8 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you. Brogdon the pass to Wainwright. Back to Brogdon. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Wide open look here for Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jokic from deep three-point territory. Denver gets it back from deep three-point territory. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Murray from deep three-point territory. And another miss by Denver. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Portland. Here's Wainwright, guarded by Holiday.
2 minutes.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Henderson, still without a basket. Takes it inside.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Jordan on the wing. On the wing, Holiday. The 3. Jordan passes to Caldwell Pope. Gordon for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Trailblazers trail by 20. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. 1:24 left to play here in the third. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
For 3, Murray bangs on the trifecta. He's got 12.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Gordon finds Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Yeah, that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
When you think about Brogdon and his three-point shooting, it really is a factor and a function of him being so good in the mid-range.
Jackson dishes to Murray. Jordan sets the screen for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Outside Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. Henderson, no one around him. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Denver ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Aaron Gordon out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's Jordan. And there's Jackson. And it's Porter in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Sharp, the pass to Thibault. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thibault's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Trailblazers. This one for three. The Nuggets with another miss. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And the Trailblazers another three.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Sean, guarded by Jackson. Ayton wide open, and that one goes long.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Porter outside. The offensive rebound. Caldwell Pope outside. Grant against Jordan. Shoots over Grant. The Nuggets with another miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Three-pointer, Simons. Ayton kicks to Simons. Taps in the tray. Simons has got 6 here in this quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Gordon against Ayton. Gordon, the pass to Jordan.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets, so he can't get either to fall. For three, Gordon. Portland grabs the miss. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Simons from outside. Drills the three-pointer. Simons has got 9 points now in just the second half. Murray right side. To end the cold streak, the Nuggets with another miss.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Grant kicks to Simons. Puts up a three. Jordan with the rebound. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Three-pointer. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 17. And here is Simon. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. For three, Murray. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter. Sharp. And there's the drive. Ayton kicks to Thibault. To the middle. Pass to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Simons from outside. It's good from long range. Simons has got 33 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nuggets.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jamal Murray.
I'll tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Ayton against Jokic. Jacks up a three. Connects from three-point range.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Sharp. Jokic traps the miss.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
From the arc. The rebound by Sharp. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 17. Offensive rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Murray kicks to Gordon. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Thybulle and Grant are at the forward spots. Shaden Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The three knocks down the triple.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Pass to Grant.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Irving. Simons with it. Back to Sharp. Now here's Simons. Unloads. And that one's good. Sharp.
This is why you got to be excited about Sharp's future. He's so assertive on the offensive end.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaden Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports, they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Simons against Hardaway. Launches a three. And it's Simons missing. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. 4-point game. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Thybulle finds Simons. Back to Thybulle. Pass to Grant. The shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Doncic outside. Green with a screen on Thybulle. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Thybulle, that's good.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Irving for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Doncic. From deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
The offensive rebound. It's stolen by Irving. It's a one-on-one situation. Thybulle with the board. Three-pointer Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 so far. Fires the three. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Green.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Grant. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Outside Thybulle. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Oh, he is saying, come out and find me. Kyrie from well beyond the arc.
Here's Simons. 50 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sharp. Over Irving. Sharp, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Releases. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Portland trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
And it's Green missing.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
That one falls for Grant.
You have to respect Jeremy Grant. This is a guy who is always willing to grind it out and somehow makes the most of whatever situation he's in on the floor.
Irving for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Simons in at the point. The 3 from Ayton. The Mavericks pull it in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Green. Dallas, no good that time either.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Thibault passes to Grant. Here's Sharp. Back to Grant. Wide open. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks leading. And Doncic puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 6.
And give Luka the ball and you know what happens next. Instantly he finds the shot.
There's Simons with a 3. From the arc. Pass to Grant. Puts up a 3. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Grant. Simons has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lively passes to Doncic. Releases. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And the Mavericks, another 3.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
There's a screen. Simons passes to Ayton. Back to Simons. Three-pointer. Ayton finds Simons. The 3. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
Irving for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's Portland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Thibault passes to Ayton. Now Grant takes the 3. Outside Thibault. Fires for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. the open shot. Doncic, good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Grant with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Sharp. Out to Simons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What intelligence from Anthony Simons. He joined the league when he was just 19. Learned a lot over the years.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Murray comes in for Grant. Wainwright's checked in for Thibault. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Sharp. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And it's Brogdon missing. And it's Green with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Irving for 3. The rebound by Murray. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Corner shot. Doncic grabs the miss. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Green, a screen from deep. Here's Doncic, and the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 13 points in this quarter.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, you take it.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. Doncic deciding where to go with it. From outside the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team, a selfless passer.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And let's hear it for your arena
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
We've got Maxi Kleba. Seth Curry is out there with Hardy. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Portland trailing here. Here's Henderson. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the clouds dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece. Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Henderson, the pass to Wainwright. Back to Henderson. Outside Murray for the tie. Drains the triple. Murray's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Pulls up. And the basket by Curry. And the Mavericks lead by 2. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And there's a pick. Here's Henderson. Oh, are you kidding me? Amazing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Here's Jones. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Pass to Henderson. Back to Brogdon. Henderson with it. 4 on the clock. Left side, Williams. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Kleba outside. Fires the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And now a 5-point Maverick lead.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Back to Henderson. Driving inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Outside Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That's good from Jones.
At the line for Dallas.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. 4-point game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
And he sinks the second. It's stolen by Henderson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Murray. Back to Henderson. From downtown. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Henderson. Murray's got 6 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Hardy, the pass to Kleba. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Here's Henderson. Oh, hammer it home!
That hurt.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Hardy, guarded by Brogdon. Outside Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And he drops a first. Jones hits them both. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Henderson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
When everything clicks for Henderson, you're going to see a lot of nights like this.
Pass to Kleba, fires from deep. Dallas, no good that time either. Portland leading, 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Henderson. Oh, wow!
He went way up.
Goodness.
And that one is hammered home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's got his first 2 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Henderson.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's Henderson's game. Get downhill, young man. Beat the defender to the spot. Oh,
that's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for Portland. And that quarter was all. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got Malcolm Brogdon, Robert Williams out there with Murray. Then there's Scoot Henderson, and it's Wainwright in at the 3 slot. Brogdon from outside, from deep, Brogdon!
Yeah, if the arc is open, Brogdon will go for it, even if it's not one of his primary three-point spots.
And here's Curry for 3. He got a piece of it. And here's Henderson. Here he goes.
Oh,
my goodness.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Thibault on the wing. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Doncic against Simons. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Grant with a screen on Doncic. Here's Simons going inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off. Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Driving in. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Connects from downtown.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court. Finishes the job.
Simons against Doncic. Pass to Thibault. Back to Simons. Pulls it. Off the left rim and out. The Mavericks trailing. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Here's Lively. For 3, Hardaway. Knocks down the long J.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Simons outside. Here's the 3. Another miss by Simons. The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. They grab their own miss. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Grant, and he converts the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
No moment too big for Grant. There's that clutch gene.
Green with a screen on Simons. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And it's Simons missing. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
It's scooped up. Pass to Sharp. Fades away. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Trailblazers ball.
So it's Portland now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Thibault. So the Trailblazers win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Now Doncic following the three-point attempt by Jokic. There's a good screen. Doncic passes to Lively. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. Here are the Mavericks now. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Kyrie Irving, one of the league's most devastating scorers. He can shoot with confidence from just about anywhere on the floor.
For three, Murray. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple of seasons. He is a bucket getter.
And Brent, what you say when it comes to Jamal Murray, it's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
And here is Irving, following the three-pointer by Jokic. The pass to Lively. There's the three, and it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Mavericks. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Gordon finds Murray. Jokic a screen. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
The kick out to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
And it's Jokic missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Hardaway. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
And it's Jokic missing. Here's Dallas. They're on a 16-7 run. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Now here's Porter. No scoring in this one. Lays it up off the glass.
Strong work close to the rim. Porter Jr. showing he's more than just a shooter.
And a wide open look for Irving. Buries it from three-point range.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Outside for Murray. Passes it to Jokic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. They swipe it.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Irving dishes to Green. Misses the 3. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's Dallas. They lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. This is the most they've led by 13 points. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 15 points.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Jamal Murray. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
And really, Doncic can score from any area. His arsenal is very impressive.
Here's Jokic. The slam by Jokic.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Green with a screen on Jackson. And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the Major Player Awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
I agree, David. Thank you.
Kyrie's got such a great touch from the outside. He's making that long shot look way too easy for a point guard of his size.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Porter kicks to Jokic. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
And Dallas going with the whole new group out there.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. A shot by Kleba, wide open, knocks down the three ball. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:49 left now here in the second. Quarter outside. Powell pulls it in.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Curry passes to Powell. Kleba with it. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Powell. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
For 3, nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 6 points.
And Jackson's showing off a little bit of his range that time, so confident in that release.
Rebounded by Hardy. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Jones from outside. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And just Shakespearean there. A smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Jackson against Curry. Jackson passes to Jordan. Outside for Jackson. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The tray. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Jackson against Powell. Outside, Jones. From deep three-point land. The shot missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a...
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. He'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Caldwell Pope. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside for Jackson. Here's Chunchar. Offline with his 3. Mavericks leading by 15. Pass to Jones. Right wing. Here's Hardy. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Hardy's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Dallas. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Jordan. Here's Chunchar. Driving the lane. Jordan finds Holiday. Good on the triple. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The drive by Jackson, and he gets the bucket. Jackson's got 8 points.
And Reggie not holding back. Right now, he's just charging through the defense.
Here's Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Denver passing it around. Outside Jackson. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. 10 points for him.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
Mavericks leading by 16. And the pass to Hardy. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Curry passes to Kleba. Dishes it to Jones. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Jones. Just 3 to shoot. They get the rebound. Powell kicks to Kleba. Sinks that one from the post.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win. And we thank you for your report. Out to the right wing. For the three. Fires for three. Chanchar, no good. Mavericks leading by 12. Hardy passes to Kleba. Now here's Hardy. Curry on the wing. Passes to Hardy. A three ball. Good on the three-point shot. Hardy's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Jordan sets the screen for Jackson. Again, the miss by Jackson.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Jackson down low. Curry meets him. Caldwell Pope for three. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Mavericks. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Powell with a screen on Jackson. Curry kicks to Jones. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots the three. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Caldwell Pope left side. Pass to Jordan to stop the run. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Mavericks lead. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Nuggets trail by 21. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Porter. Back to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. 4 on the clock. Fires away from way outside. Denver gets it back, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. From outside the arc, cranes the three-pointer. Hardaway has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Mavericks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Jokic missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lets it go with the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Holiday from past the arc, and Jokic with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
And a deep three from Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets trail by 21. It's Porter outside. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
Pass to Jokic. This one for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Denver. Here's Doncic. Kicks to Hardaway. A good look from Doncic. And Dallas again with the bucket.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
From deep, Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Again, the Nuggets score.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
2 minutes.
Mavericks leading by 21.
2 minutes.
Now the pass to Lively. Porter with the steal. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Jokic. Takes a 3. Another miss by Jokic. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
He kicks it to Doncic. Fires from way out. Oh, he got it!
Are you kidding me, Kevin, from there?
How in the world did that go in?
Did he even see the basket?
I don't know.
I love that. Oh, man.
Murray dishes to Porter. From deep, Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And he can stretch the range a little bit beyond the arc if he wants to. Jokic, dangerous out there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Green puts up a deep 3. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Now here is Hardaway. He dishes it to Doncic. From deep three-point territory. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.